Hi guys, it's your girl Tiffany, aka Tiffany Tarot. Okay, so I'm out at the park and I'm chilling in my car because it's hot as fuck. And I told myself, I'm like, Tiffany, we gotta start carrying our cards with us, and then when we be out places, especially somewhere where we're gonna be sitting down chilling, we should just read. Do readings. And then I'm like, okay, we could do that, bet. Because, I be going to the park all the time. I be going to places where I'm sitting, chilling, and I can go more places. And then I'm like, well, Tiffany, let's add some more spice to it. Let's go live. I was like, oh, Jesus. All right, y'all, I'm ready to do live readings. I'm nervous just a little bit because, I know I'm still getting my following up. People still peeping what I'm doing. But, hey, I might as well start now. Spirit tell me, go ahead and start now. So I'm gonna this is my first live, okay, in my first live reading. I'm just gonna do a collective reading, whatever, divine God has to say to anybody this can relate to, or a lot of people. And in the meantime, in between times, as my following comes up or people start joining in, I'll do free readings. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask and I'll pull a few cards, okay? Let me get this collective reading out of the way so I won't just be sitting here waiting for people. At least I could be doing something. Hi, Big Kells. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, so I'm going to just do a collective reading. General. Not for any zodiac signs, not for any particular persons. It's for anybody and everybody, okay? In the meantime, while I'm doing this reading, ask a question. I'll see it and I'll ask, okay? We'll see what the answer is to your question. All right, this is a tarot page. I'm a tarot reader at the moment, but really my end goal is I'm an intuitive reader. I want to get to the point where I don't even use cards. Like, I can see the cards in my mind and give you the answers that you need, okay? But in the meantime, in between times, as I'm growing personally, spiritually, individually, and growing my followers, my people up, I'm going to use these cards, okay? So, like I said, hi, Mr. Nonchalant. Doing free readings. But right now, as I'm waiting for people to come in and ask their questions, I'm going to do a general reading, collective reading for anybody who will resonate, okay? Collective reading. What divine messages do we have for the collective? I know the people that follow me on Instagram are not used to me being a tarot reader. It's so foreign because I didn't start my page as such. But y'all can get the hang of it. Just pay attention and listen. Y'all be like, dang, she sounded like she makes some sense. She sounded like something really happening. Okay, just be open-minded. Okay. That's what I asked. Be open-minded. You'll be surprised why I chose to do this. Okay? Okay. What divine messages do we have for the collective? What divine messages do we have for the collective? What divine messages do we have for the collective? I was nervous to do this, but I'm like, Tiffany, we gotta start sometime. I'm not supposed to start now, because me doing these live readings, even though I'll probably start with none, and that's fine. I have to start somewhere so that if I have the courage and the confidence to go live on social media, I can go live in person. Okay, because my end goal, I'm trying to reach the whole world. Hey, like a pastor up in this joint, but not a pastor in a church. I'm just, the world is my church. Wherever I go, life flows. Okay? So, thank you for those who do pay attention. Thank you for those who are in tuned into my readings, to my messages. Thank you for the people who have supported me. Thank you for the people who are ghost watching, and eventually soon they will support me. I'm for it. I accept all and everybody. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in. Free readings. I'm doing free readings. Ask a question, I'll give you an answer. But as of right now, I'm just going to do a collective. Okay, and I'll post these videos on my timeline, on my Instagram, and also I'll post it on my YouTube. My YouTube is tiffantarot.com. No, that's my website, tiffantarot.com. YouTube is Tiff with the and symbol, tarot. Okay, the link is in the description box. The link is in my bio on my page. Okay, guys. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. For a collective reading, Queen of Swords. People, y'all are getting y'all's head together. Y'all are clearing that space in your head. You got your mind right. You setting clear boundaries. It's like she's planning. She's planning and she's waiting for the right moment. Like, or she's just sitting free. You're free. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You got choices to make. That's why you're clearing your mind, because you got choices to make, and you got opportunities coming in, and you got to make sure you have a clear mind. And not only do you have a clear mind, but you're thinking logically of which choice do you want to make, because you want to make the right choice, right? You don't want to just take up all. You may have multiple opportunities coming in, and you could take all multiple opportunities and go forth with it. Maybe that's the case. You're just organizing which is more important to tackle first, okay? And then you're gonna go in line, and you choosing the right opportunity to go forward with. Seven of Pentacles. So you got Seven of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Not only are you waiting, I just feel like these opportunities that come in, these choices that you have, like, you can invest in these. These are investments. Ooh, investment opportunities where you can plant seeds and you can watch it grow. I love it. Queen of Cups, you're following your intuition, but not only are you following your intuition, you are loving yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing these choices, these ideas that are coming through. And with you being in alignment with yourself, following your intuition, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, you're able to see clearly. Remember the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're able to see clearly, okay? You got your mind right. You got your heart space right. Like, you in alignment. Now you're getting all these opportunities coming in. And there's so many choices and opportunities where you can't choose all of them. Or you're so many, like, you can choose which one you want to take that's best. I love it. You're in alignment. And whatever choices that you make, either all of them or one of them, they're great investment opportunities. Five of Cups. I feel like you just want to make sure you make the right choice, because you don't want to live in regret. You don't want to be like, damn, had all these opportunities and I just chose that one and I feel like I chose the wrong one. At the end of the day, if that's how you feel, there's no wrong choice. If a choice that you did make did not work out, that's a lesson learned. You learn your lesson. If you went forward with that choice, learn what you're supposed to learn and keep it moving. And maybe if those other choices are still there with the Seven of Cups, then go on with another choice. Everything in life is a lesson to be learned. Either a lesson or a blessing. A lesson is a blessing too, so they're all blessings. Even if something happens and something not so great happened, it's a lesson. Something that needed to be done to wake your ass up. Five of Wands. You got Five of Cups and Five of Wands. First of all, we got synchronicities. We got Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Now we got Five of Cups, Five of Wands. 7755. Look up that angel number and see what that is. So we got Five of Wands. Maybe the choice that you made, or maybe the choice you made, is kind of left you in regret, because it's been very challenging and possibly even competitive. And you're like, what the fuck did I do? Why did I make this choice in life? You put money into, maybe you invested your time and your money into something that you felt that you loved, because you was following your intuition with the Queen of Cups. Now you in regret because it was so challenging for you. It's like, it should not be this damn challenging. Life, the situation, this relationship, this job should not be so damn challenging. Okay? But you're like, Like I said, there's a lesson to everything. If something doesn't work out, it's a lesson to everything. So don't get mad. Don't be in regret. Don't be in misery. Just learn the lesson, okay? Chunk it up to, hi. I'm at the park with my child, okay? So sorry the interruption. What's up, baby? Girl, what you want? What you want, girl? You so nosy. What's up?
Nobody's not playing.
Here, you want some water? Yeah, look like everybody went home. So what you want to do? You want to go home or you want to keep playing? You want to keep playing? Okay.
Until it's 8:30.
Oh, 8:30 is too far, honey child. We're only here for 1 hour. Oh, okay. Sorry the interruption. Okay, so you feel like the choice that you made, that you invested in, you invested your time, you invested your energy, you invested your money, possibly even invested your feelings with this Queen of Cups. You thought you was following your intuition. You thought this was supposed to be happening. Yes, Talicia.
I want my water.
Okay.
Keep it.
Okay. Well, you better drink that water. I seen them kids throwing water. No, you drink that. Okay, because it's hot outside. You thought you was following your intuition because you had the Queen of Cups, you know, and you thought this was the right choice. You know, you thought this person liked you or whatever, or was feeling you, but now you realizing this wasn't the right choice. You got the 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 5 of Cups and 5 of Wands. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. You're like, what? I made a mistake. Nothing is a mistake. Everything in life happens for a reason. As sometimes as fucked up as that can be, it is. It's something that you needed in your life at that moment to teach you something. You chose that for a reason. You invested in that choice for a reason. What was that reason? You was looking for love. Maybe you was looking for love in all the wrong places. Now, maybe by this time, you're realizing what you don't want in a relationship, what you don't want in a person. Maybe now you're realizing not only what you don't want, but what you do want. King of Pentacles. Maybe these challenges that you have came across with the choice that you made. Ooh. So a part of me just like I had a message just tell me that the choice that this person made, maybe there's someone who was like, oh, I love you, but really they was after your money. This 5 of Wands to the King of Pentacles. They was after your money. Maybe that's what you are realizing. Like, it's so challenging because this person don't love me. They act like they love me, but they love this money. They love the status that you have. The security that you bring forth to the table. Ace of Cups. So I have Ace of Cups underneath the 7 of Cups. I feel like, you know, you thought you was making a choice out of love. But you're realizing that this choice that you made, this person that you made, was to help you find self-love within yourself. Ooh, you was busy looking for love. You thought you had it when you chose this person. All along, the lesson you have learned with this person, in this relationship, was finding your own self-love. You're realizing, stop giving your love to other people and things, and give the love to yourself. So you got 7 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. That's 8 cups. 8 of Cups is walking away. You're walking away from the situation. You're walking away from the original choice that you made, thinking that this is what you wanted. And you're realizing this is not what you wanted, because all this person wanted was your money. It shouldn't be challenging. Maybe you going for your money has been very challenging because you're making money, but you're giving away money to this person, to this situation. So it's like, no matter how much money you made, you wasn't keeping it. The Moon card, and I have it underneath the 7 of Pentacles. I think during this time that you invested, during this time, the time that you have invested, the money you have invested, the energy you have invested, or even your feelings you have invested, you realize that it's all been an illusion. It's all been an illusion. But not only has it been an illusion, you have been eliminated. Like, damn. I invested my time, my money, my love into the wrong choice. You had rose petal glasses on the whole time. Now you have taken it off, and you can see now. With the Moon card and the Queen of Cups card kind of almost back to back, catty-cornered, you are following your intuition now. The veil has been lifted. You see the truth of what this situation really was. Hierophants. So you got the Hierophant with the Queen underneath the Queen of Cups. I've told you, because you chose this situation thinking it was for love and fun and happiness, really it taught you to love yourself. You have grown in tune with your higher self. You have seeked God, because you're like, what the fuck did I get myself into being with this person? Okay? And so with you seeking God, you've gotten closer to God. You've gotten closer to spiritualism. You've gotten closer to the universe. And not only, it all started off with you choosing somebody because you wanted to love somebody. You were trying to get love from somebody. Now, during that process, that situation, relationship, you have found love within yourself. And when you start nurturing yourself and actively loving yourself and speaking nicely to yourself, you have found your higher self. This needed to happen. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. Even if the choices that you made end up being a bad choice or bad things happen, everything happens for a reason. It's up to you about how long of a span you need to learn the lesson. All right? Like, if I see something, it ain't gonna take me forever. I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. All right, okay, cool. And whatever does take a long time, that's just a long time. Something that deep-rooted issues that you need to work in within yourself. If you keep dealing with somebody or situation for a long period of time, and that long period of time, bad things always happen, or you're never really happy, or you giving, and not ever really receiving the same type of energy, it's because it's chipping away at that block, at that wall that, a block. It's chipping away at that block. And once you finally chipped away, forever, how long, whatever things that happen that keep chipping away, and it finally bursts open, that's when you like, aha, you had an aha moment. Like, I ain't supposed to be with this person, or I ain't supposed to be doing this. What the fuck? So don't look at it as, oh my God, I spent years with this person, and I've always known I wasn't supposed to be with this person. Oh, I always known I wasn't supposed to be in this situation or friendship or this job, but I still stayed. Why? Don't beat yourself up. Don't. I know it's so easy to beat yourself up. I know it is. But just during that time frame that you was dealing with this person, or you was in this job or this relationship or friendship or whatever, think about every little thing that happened. You could have met different people, or other situations could have worked itself out, or it could have just opened your eyes to something else that you didn't know beforehand. Are you following me? I hope so. Either way, this experience has brought you closer within yourself, has brought you closer to God, to the universe. So it's a good thing. Something bad that happened brought you closer to something even greater. Everything is a gift. Even if it comes out bad, everything's a gift. It's all about your perception, your perspective, how you think about things and how you view things. King of Swords. Yes, honey child.
I'm done.
Done with the water? Okay, put it in that, remember that blue trash can. It's recycle. Okay. So we got the King of Swords underneath the Five of Cups. You are, look, we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the King of Swords. So you are in your divine, you are in your masculine and feminine energies of like your head area. You got your mind right, and you have duality of knowing that you got your mind right. And this King of Swords is underneath the Five of Cups. You are cutting out that regret. You are cutting out that misery. You have found you have found clarity of why the situation happened the way it did, why you chose what you chose, who you chose. Is because it was to help you get closer to yourself. It was that bridge. It was that stepping stone. And I feel like you're cutting it out because you are very clear. You are very clear of why this happened. You are very clear on this person. You are very clear on yourself. The Empress card. I love it. Empress card underneath the 5 of Wands. So what was once challenging is now freeing it up for you. Because instead of you fighting against the challenges, instead of you fighting against the complications and this person, you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from it, and you're nurturing yourself. You are in your element. You are in your divine feminine energy. It could be for a man or a woman. Okay, every person has a masculine and feminine energy within themselves. But you are here is bringing out your divine feminine energy because you are finally nurturing yourself. You are finally seeing yourself as abundant because this situation has possibly broke you. I'm not gonna say broke you. It just opens your eyes with this moon card. It opens your eyes. It finally opens your eyes to yourself, to loving yourself. Stop looking for external love or giving your love to external things and people. Look for love and give love to yourself within yourself. Okay? That's you nurturing yourself. You got Queen of Cups and the Empress. Self-love, self-care, just self, not in regards to any egotistical or self-absorbed. You just, in order to attract abundance and all great things and happy things, you have to first love yourself within, accept yourself for who you are. And once you love yourself and accept yourself for who you are and open your mind and open your heart, doing that, you are exuding love. You're giving love. You're being nice. You're being positive. You're being carefree. You're being abundant. And because you're giving it out, because you gave it to yourself, the universe is going to start attracting it to you. Love, abundance, great things, prosperity. Okay? Empress card is abundance. All those challenges you had to go through in life, and even with the person you was with, it made you abundant within yourself. Because it made you abundant within yourself, you're attracting abundance. And I feel like you was with somebody that, even though you was with somebody in a relationship, you had to do most of the work, if not all of the work. And because you had to do all the work, thinking you was with this person to kind of help with the work, instead of it being balanced, you was doing the most of everything. And you're like, because you had to do the most of everything, in your mind, you started this because it would be equal, it will be help. If anything, this person will do most of the help while you do the most of the work, because you're King of Pentacles. You thought you were just going to be making the money while the other person does everything else. But then you realized you was doing, not only were you making all the money, you was doing everything else. And this person wanted you for money. So you're like, basically all this time, I've been loving myself and taking care of myself. And this person was just taking. Not only did you have to give for yourself, you had to give to somebody else. You're like, why do that when I can just completely just give to myself, love myself, knowing I can do it all? I'm good. I'm taken care of. I don't need nobody. I want somebody. I don't need nobody. That's the difference. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles underneath the King of Pentacles. Yo. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Mind you, at the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. And on the table, you have the King of Swords. So I think this air energy is you cutting out what no longer serves you. You cutting out possibly this person that it wasn't a mutual feeling. It wasn't a mutual situation or relationship. And because you cut it out, you started nurturing yourself with this Empress card, this abundance card. You X'd out the person who just wants it from you. And with you loving yourself and attracting abundance and a nurturing energy, I feel like you are attracting your divine. You are now attracting or welcoming in your divine counterpart, person who you're supposed to be with. Yeah. You found yourself. You started loving yourself. You got connected with God, with the universe, with spirituality. You cleared your mind. You started nurturing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. So now you got your head space right and your heart space right. You are in alignment. If you're not already, you get in there. Continue nurturing yourself. Continue loving yourself and loving and just being that energy, period. Be the energy of love. Be the energy of nurturing. When you're in that, being that energy and in that energy, you are attracting it. And because you are attracting it, you are attracting your divine counterpart, because it's King and Queen of Pentacles. Partnership, equal partnership, because y'all both getting money. Y'all both about security and stability. And y'all both are sure in what you do. Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy. Right next to Empress, these are both nurturing energies, divine feminine energy. You are welcoming your divine counterpart. Either if I'm talking to the men and you have reached your divine masculine energy, and you are attracting your divine feminine energy person or energy. You can just be like you was in your divine masculine energy all this time, and the situation, the person that you was with, like, kind of put you through some shit to where you focus on loving yourself. So now, not only are you already in your divine masculine energy, you are now in your divine feminine energy. So you are duality. You are equal, a balanced person. You are in alignment. You are in alignment with yourself. I mean, it could be both. Either you're in alignment with yourself and you are attracting your counterpart, your divine counterpart, your wife. King of Pentacles, you've been ready to be a husband. You thought he was going to be a husband to this other person, but you realize this person just wanted you for your money. And because you got your mind right, you got your heart right, you released this person, you have attracted your wife. Somebody who is wife energy, who will love you and nurture you and take care of you, and who's getting her own money, who is resourceful, who is Queen of Pentacles. The reason why, look, you see, if you can see this, barely because of the filter, but she's in the nature, and she has like stick antlers on her head. This is a healer in this deck. I mean, probably in general, period, but definitely in this deck, this Queen of Pentacles is a healer. You have attracted a healer. You started healing yourself. You started nurturing yourself, tapping into your own intuition. You have intuitively attracted a great person, really, to be honest with you, a great person. Like, this person is a healer. This person is a divine feminine. She's abundant. She's resourceful. This look good. I don't know about y'all. Okay, so with this being my first live reading, I did have a few people that joined in. No one stuck around, which is fine. Okay, I'm cool with that. This is only the beginning. All right? It's all about building the confidence within myself to actually do something, continue doing it, being consistent, and then the people's going to follow through. Either way, this video is going to end up on my YouTube, so it's the same thing. Same thing. But I just want to build my following on all social media platforms that I'm using. And this is me giving back. I mean, I'm not even just giving back, but just being who I am. This is who I am. I'm a messenger. I'm a healer. That's my life path. Master 11. Look it up. Google life path number 11. This is what I'm meant to do. And because I'm slowly, tricklingly putting myself out there, because I'm still going through my healing and my growing and my growth and my learning, okay? Every single day. I am just going with the flow of the divine. I'm going with the flow of the universe, of what God wants me to do, what God tells me to do, and I'm just doing it. Sometimes it's just me taking care of other responsibilities. Sometimes it's me just chilling, which I rarely get any of those moments of just chilling and being lazy, because I feel like I gotta be doing something. I gotta be doing something, which is okay. But sometimes it comes a time where you just gotta chill, relax, retreat, chill. And I feel like God and the universe been telling me for a while just to chill, but it's hard for me just to chill. I gotta be doing something. I gotta be getting to that money. I gotta be active. I gotta be doing something, which is good, but you also need to rest and let the universe, let God, let the universe work for you. You know, I'm at the point in my life where I want to work smarter, not harder. And that's why I sacrifice so much, because like I don't want to work hard no more. I don't want to work hard no more. And when I say I don't want to work hard no more, I'm not saying I don't want to work. I'm just saying I don't want to work hard. I don't want to be the slave to anything, especially anything I don't want to be doing. Okay? Me doing this and growing from this and being grander, that's not work to me. That's living. I've always wanted to help people. I just never knew how. Now I do. Now I have that vision. What I've always thought in the back of my mind subconsciously, what I've always dreamt of, what I always thought when I was a kid. I've been thinking about, not exactly like this, but I always had the thought in the back of my mind that I was magical, that I was powerful, and I wanted to help people. I just didn't know how. Shit, when I was not only as a kid, but as a teenager and as a young adult, I didn't know how to communicate with people, baby. I call myself a mute because I didn't know how to talk. I know how to talk to myself. I've been on my own all my life. I have siblings, yes, but I'm the oldest, and me and my two siblings, we have different dads, or just I have a different dad from them, and I always felt like the black sheep. I made myself the black sheep, technically, but it was something different about me. I didn't know what it was. Nobody knew what it was, so even when I did make friends, either I would move, me and my family would move, or they would move. Like I was always alone. And since there was a big age gap between me and my siblings, they did their own thing and they was with their family or whatever, and I singled myself out. And I was very pessimistic. I was always a negative thinker. I was so lost in life, and being so lost, I excluded myself from everything and everybody. And it sounds depressing, but people who are in the line in the line of the life path that I'm in, we all have similar stories. So I'm not mad at it. Like, it's, even to this day, it's very overwhelming to be around a lot of people. It's very overwhelming to be around people that I can't connect with, or I get a bad energy or bad vibe with, and there's just no connection. It's overwhelming. It's like I almost have anxiety, but instead of being just solely anxiety, I think I'll get really temperamental. Not like bad, crazy or nothing. I'm just like, okay, I gotta go. Let me go home. Go in my safe space, my haven, my temple. But I gotta stop doing that, because I want to help all people, as many people of all humanity that I can reach. In order to be that way, I gotta get out there. I gotta open myself up. And this is what I'm starting with, doing these live readings. This is not even for y'all. This is for me. To be honest with you, I'm not saying this reading's for me, but me doing this is for me, because I understand that I don't have people watching right now or actively engaging, and that's okay, because this was for me. This is me taking my leap of faith and stepping out on faith and stepping out on for me and for everybody. Stepping out on God. I am a messenger, baby. I'm here to help and lead. I'm a leader. Okay? I gotta start somewhere, and I'm starting now. I know I've been starting, but it's been a lot of different type of starts that I've been starting. A lot of different types of leaps of faith that I've been having to do since I started this. Since it was like technically November is when I started posting videos, but last year. But really, it was like 2 Decembers ago. But really, I want to get extra technical. Since 2014. since 2014, my life has just went, you know, and I took a leap of faith on that. I've been taking a lot of leaps of faith, and every leap of faith that I took got me somewhere. It has been getting me forward and upward, very slowly. As sometimes it's been very slowly, but it's been very monumental. And I didn't, you know, like I said, I'm a very closed person but open person at the same time. I'm a extrovert, but I'm very introvert. But I just know that. So what I'm saying is, like, there's been a lot of leaps in faith, a lot of monumental events and situations that's happened in my life, and I never shared it with at least publicly. But I need to get out there, and this is what I'm doing. So thank you in advance for people who are tuned in, who are tuning in, who are believers, who are seekers, who are open-minded, who are taking that leap of faith to be open-minded. Thank you for people just being open with me, open-minded. Okay, that's the people I want to attract, is open-minded people who are ready to love themselves, who are ready to step forward and step upward in their life, and who wants to be in the energy of integrity and belief and faith and positivity and love. That's what I'm all about. And anybody who's been following me for years, even before 6 years, forever, who's even known me in person, who've dealt with me and worked with each other, y'all know I've always been about love. This ain't nothing new. I've always been about love. In my bio, in my Instagram, has always said peace, love, and happiness. It should still be there. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But it always has said peace, love, and happiness. This ain't nothing new to me. I've always been about love. I'm a Libra Venus. I'm a Libra rising. Like, it's in my DNA. I've always been about love. Now that I can center it, now that I know, I have a great grasp of exactly what that is. Because before, when I was younger, I put my love into people, certain people, persons, and I don't regret none of it. But I'm realizing now that I can't put my love and my energy just in one person, really. First of all, I got to put them into myself, because I wasn't putting into myself before. I really wasn't. I had never truly loved myself. Even when I did, I'm a Scorpio. I've always taken leaps of faith. Always took leaps of faith. But even after taking that leap of faith, I never had faith in myself. So every leap that I took never really went where I expected, because I didn't have faith in myself, because I wasn't loving myself. Now I am. Now I know. Now the veil has been lifted, and I see very clearly. And I'm at a point now where I'm putting myself out there. Getting back to who I was before. Before I was still an introvert, but I was out there. Having a child, I've been very introvert. I've been very inside, because I've been working on myself. I've gone to school for past years. I didn't got a degree. Went back again, had to do a couple more classes, and I just finally finished 2 more A's. I didn't make it to an A GPA, but I got a B plus. I got a B GPA. Okay. I've been a single mother, very active mother. I don't hand my kid off just so I can live life. Only time I hand my kid off is to go work, school, and tend to my child. Now I'm getting to the stage where my child, she's 5 years old. She'll be 6 September. Like, now I'm starting to branch out. I'm starting to open myself up. About to be a hot girl summer now. But I'm freeing myself, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for myself. I'm so grateful for God, the universe, spirit, divine, source, my spiritual family. I'm so grateful for the family that I have, my physical family, from friends to my actual family, my blood family. I'm grateful for every fucking things. I'm not gonna say, excuse my language. I said what I said. I'm so grateful. Everything, every moment, I'm like, thank you for everything. And being in that energy, that's how, when you are truly, genuinely in an energy of gratitude, of loving yourself and giving out love, that equals like attracting love, attracting more blessings and abundance, because you're grateful. You're grateful for everything. It's small things, what happens in private, to public things or grand things, grand gestures. I'm grateful for everything. Even the bad that happened in my life, they were all lessons. They were all lessons to help me to grow, to help me to realize who I truly am and what I need to change for myself, so I can be better for myself, and so I can reach to my higher self. And I have. That has been my life, my whole life. But definitely since having a child, my child woke me up. She's my little earth angel. No matter how much she get on my nerves, I love my child. I love her. She's my baby. She's a gift from God for me and what she can bring to this world. I love her. Oh, I love my child. I do. I truly, truly, truly do. No matter how much she get on my nerves, I love my child. I've always been an introvert. I've always been alone. I've dealt with people, don't get me wrong. I've dealt with people. I've been in relationship kind of situations. I'm so used to being on my own. I'm so used to being on my own on purpose. It's like I don't even like dealing with people, but I want to deal with somebody. I don't want to deal with nobody. I want to embrace somebody. I don't want to deal or settle. I want to embrace somebody, and I want to be embraced. You know? I want to spend my life with somebody and have family. But it has to be somebody who's, who understands me, who gets me, who genuinely loves me, who's open to me, who's open-minded. There's not a lot of people who's open-minded and open-hearted. Because that's who I am. And if you're not that, then I just can't. As a friend, as a family, as a lover, as a partner, as everything. Even as a child. My child is very open-minded. So open-minded. She just not even in her own mind. No, I'm joking. But guys, thank you for tuning in. I mean, eventually y'all gonna see this video because I'm gonna post it. But thank you, and I appreciate y'all. And this is the first, and it won't be the last. Okay? Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.